Hello and welcome to this free live interactive webinar with me, and my guests didn't show up. That's their problem, but you still can join live. If you're watching on Facebook now, you can still join. I've put the link in the comments, so you can still join here on Zoom, where I will give you some three free psychic readings for you. But you can just also join the exercises, but I won't help you if you don't join here, so you'll be missing that out. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's Facebook, like nothing going on here. I don't know where everybody is, so you'll just have to watch the replay. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. There's more and more content when you watch my videos. There's so many things that help you to improve your life and make the best out of your life. And so let's get started. All right, so the topic of this free webinar is love your life to the fullest. How do we do that just today? The fullest. Well, your life to the fullest is obviously not really doable with some instant healing. Well, when I do healings, they're always instant healings, but it's most important that we build up healthy habits. So the things that we're doing today are about building some healthy habits that you can use in all areas of your life. And today we're using one important key factor. Hi, Catherine. We got one guest. That's good. We're also on Facebook, but I don't know if people are watching here yet. Okay. So, good. So the one key that we'll be using today for building up more love into all areas of our life. There are many different keys that we can use. And I think the first step is the key that we're using today, which can be used to build up as a good habit. It's very simple actually, but we just have to do it. And this first key also starts with the first letter A, and it's acceptance. So this is about accepting what is. Because when you struggle with some things, you may be in resistance to something, and that's when energies can get stuck, and that's where anything gets stuck. That's when you can when you get to argue with your friends or your spouse or your family, or when you're just worrying and you're so angry that when you're asking yourself, where's my money and what am I doing? Or when you, what else do we have? Like you have some kind of your body is so much in pain and you're like, ah, it just hurts, and you have so much resistance. And so that's one thing where acceptance helps. It definitely helps to get it flowing. It's a good start to really accept what is, even if it sucks. So this today will also be, I mean, we should focus on positive things, but there's a space today where we can have a ramble, and I'm very excited about that. I'm going to swear, probably. I'm going to use the F word. I'm going to be very negative, and I love it. Just to do the exercise. But then we'll get back to something more positive, which is the other side. When we deny things, that it's like denying our own greatness. So if you deny your gifts that you have, if you deny the talents that you have. If you don't see, or if you don't appreciate yourself the way you would like to get appreciation, you have to appreciate yourself first and build up your own self-worth, your confidence, your value, all these things. And it's important that you accept that you are a divine being and so much more. So that's the positive thing. And acceptance is like an energy of it's like, okay, I'm sitting here with my time machine. I'm sitting here with my friends and my enemies. For those of you who know Doctor Who, these are the worst enemies, but they are all here, the same row. So I'm accepting them all. Doesn't mean I have to be friends with them, but I just can accept them. That's the topic of today. All right. So, Catherine, would you like to share something? You can also write something in the chat if you want to. I don't know if you're new with Zoom. If you're too shy, you can use that in the acceptance exercise. But if you don't want to show up, that's also okay. But we're here to step up, right? So if you want to say something, I don't know. Because I can't see you, I can't hear you, I don't see any messages. Let me know what's going on. Because I want to be here for you, right? Oh, Facebook, we got some people joining. You have all been sleeping. Why aren't you joining? Hi to Nora, Wendy, Janice, and Miyuki. You can still join in Zoom if you want to. That's where I'm here for you, where I help you, where I guide you through, where I can get some response from you, where I can give you some reading, some insight. I'm not doing that on Facebook, but you can still watch and do the exercises with us on Facebook. Yeah, give us some hearts. That's good. Give us some hearts. Okay. I'll be starting with the first exercise in a minute. I'm gonna play some music here. Let's just get into the moment. It's like stop dance. Okay. So let's do the first exercise. I'm just doing it now. My idea was that we're doing this on the Zoom call together because I would like to hear what you're going through, and yeah, so I can help you better. So I'm just starting with myself now as an example. And well, I can go through whatever I'm going through now. It's like the themes that are important for me now. But if I don't know, if I need some orientation, we can think about different life themes, like health and relationships, career, money, business, those things, and I don't know, hobby. For me, it's all the same, but it's good to have an orientation. So I'm starting with health. And so this first exercise is about accepting what so I'm showing you this now. This is exercises about what I don't like about my life. And there are many different methods where we can we can speak. Currently, I like using tapping. We can do it in a meditation, like when you go deeper into shamanic journeys. It's very powerful because you really go deeper and you make more lasting changes in your whole vibration. But today we just want to tap on the surface. So I'd like to use tapping and speaking out and expressing my emotions. So don't take anything personal. I'd like to get on a ramble here. I'd like to get really mad and angry just to process these emotions. It's actually quite fun. Okay. I think I haven't done it this way before. Not here in this way. All right. So I'm starting with health for myself. And I'm just tapping on my chest a little bit. Or if you know EFT tapping, there are these different points on your body where you can tap along. So I'm starting now. What I don't like about my health is that I need glasses, although I'm not wearing them. And it really sucks that I can't see I can't read what's on the books there. And this is really mad. And I've been using glasses a long time, but I don't want to use them anymore. And I don't like that I'm short-sighted. And I've been trying to fix this with my healing methods, but I haven't seen real results. And so I'm kind of frustrated. Whew. But I accept it. Okay, I accept that I'm short-sighted, and I accept it, I accept it, I accept it, I accept myself, I accept myself, I accept myself. I feel that love for me. Feels a little bit better. It's good to make it a habit, maybe. So, Catherine has been sick for a while. So what you can do, Catherine, is you can do the exercise with yourself, and you can really express your frustration. So like once, so that it's going out. Take the trash out. But I think it's good to really express it once, so that emotions don't get repressed too much. So just like tapping on your chest or tapping on different points here on the eyebrows or here around the eyes are good. This is like a reboot button here. Restart. And just say what you don't like. For example, you could say things like, I've been sick for so long and it really sucks, and I really want to be healthy now, This is so mad. I have to be in bed all the time, and I want to go out. I want to go for a walk. I want to go dancing, and it really gets on my nerves and things like that. It fucks me up. And then you just tap, and you feel that acceptance for yourself, and really feel it. You don't only say it, really feel what you say. And this is just a helping tool for you to get into the feeling. You don't need to do this. It helps. And you say, I accept myself, I accept myself, I accept myself, I accept this flu and all this stuff that you're going through. And take some deep breaths. Okay. Just let me know. Just send a message. Let me know how you're feeling. If you feel a little bit of a release, it won't make your flu go away completely at once, but it will help you to embrace it. And I found out that especially when you have pain in some areas, sometimes we have to go into acceptance, and then the pain sometimes just fades. It's sometimes counterintuitive because it's like, oh, I've just hit my finger, it hurts, fuck. And once you say, oh, okay, it's okay, it will be better. So that's good, you felt something, that's good. So you can use that acceptance and really accept what you're going through. And also, I like to be optimistic and see the positive in everything, even the things we don't like. So, for example, you could see the positive things when you're going through a sickness, through a flu. Find the positive things in that. For example, you have time for yourself. You get rest. I usually get insights when I'm like knocked out physically, and you can do more thinking things. So there's a good with everything. You can reconsider things. Mercury retrograde. Okay, let's go to another area. Let's go to relationships. So I'm doing the exercise. I'm showing you what I'm doing. It really sucks. Ooh, and this is also embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I'm here on the camera. It's embarrassing for me that I'm speaking this out. I'm really shy, and I feel shame, embarrassment, and I hate it that I don't have a physical partner here with me. I hate it so much because I know that I deserve one. I've been manifesting one for very long, but I messed up so many times. I've been even swearing to my guides and to the universe and saying like, fuck, what's going on? When is it happening? And then it's like, oh, here's another sign. There's another sign. You see 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Seeing all that stuff but okay, where is she? Oh! Fuck! I'm still smiling, so it's not good. I have to go deeper now. Going deeper. It's really sad, and I repressed that sadness. I deny that sadness within me. I know that I'm complete on my own, but also I know that I'm manifesting a partner who matches me best. And it's really sad that it hasn't happened yet. I'm very disappointed. I'm also very disappointed. I don't want to distract now, but I'm very disappointed of many relationships beside the partnership. I'm disappointed by many people. I know there are many people who owe me money. I know there are many people who, that's actually not true, but it feels like many. There are many people I'm disappointed of because I have these high standards and they're just not coming up to it. And I feel like, what the fuck are they doing? Are they stupid? I accept you all. I accept myself. I accept this life. I accept it. I love all my relationships. I accept it. I accept it how it is now, that I'm sitting here on my own. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it. You can also use some sounds. But that will be the topic of next week. Spoilers. Sounds. I think I'm going to do this again another time. Ooh. I feel more confident now. I don't feel it's gone. So don't take anything personal what I said. I'm just expressing my opinion here. And this is the exercise. For me, expressing my emotions, accepting how it is. So use that for you. I'm giving you a minute now to tap on your, or whatever you want to do, light a candle, whatever your way is. Do some acceptance ritual. Think about the things you don't like in your relationships and accept it. Miyuki says, you're never alone. I know, I'm never alone. From a higher perspective, I'm never alone. I have a whole team here. I have a whole orchestra here of beings. I have a whole multiverse here. I have a time machine here. Travel through time and space, so everything's just an illusion from a higher perspective. But in the physical dimension, it is what it is. You see, I'm sitting here alone. Sucks. And I accept it. Okay. Let's go on to business, career, and money. Another, it's like the 3 big life themes. So still it's me. You can still join here on Zoom if you want to. Show up, because I want to see you doing crazy things. It would help you a lot, because you might be afraid of being confident. I know the truth hurts. Sorry for that. Okay, so good. Going into the next, I'm doing a tapping my business. Okay. I am very judgmental and I'm very disappointed that not so many people showed up here on Zoom. I'm not talking about Facebook. It's good that you're watching, but I'm very disappointed that you're not here on Zoom and joining me here. But also it's a free webinar, so maybe you don't care so much about it as I do. I am very frustrated because I want to help more people, and I want to get in contact with more people directly, and it sucks. And I hate it that I'm here talking to the camera, and I miss the interaction with you. It feels very lonely to me, but also I feel like I can help you even more when I'm when we work one-on-one together. And I don't currently, I don't have any people. Do I? No, next week I don't have any people on my schedule who booked for one-on-one sessions. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm doing everything right and I just need to keep going. But I've been doing this for years, so I don't really understand why keep doing should help with that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it's really, really frustrating. And I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I've got enough money, but I definitely want more. I want to help people, and I want to get exchange for that. So I definitely want more money in my life, because I want to travel. I want to feel free. Now it's getting very positive. Negative! Okay, I accept it. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it how it is. I love myself. I love my life. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am free. And I accept my voice. And I love and accept how it is. I love and accept my business. I accept the dream shaman. He's so crazy. And he's such a loving person. Okay, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going to the next exercise because I feel like I'm already going there. So after accepting things that you don't like, accept the things that you like to amplify them. So you have to give yourself compliments when nobody does it. I mean, even when everybody says, the dream shaman, you're so cute. You have to give yourself the appreciation. So I know I'm cute, but I'm also very powerful. And I'm very grateful that I've seen proof and facts of the healings that I did. And I accept that. I accept that. I accept that. I'm so grateful that I just keep doing what I do because I don't see any other way. And I just love it so much to be here on the planet and to see every day things changing for the better, even if it's just the little things. It's I want to say it really turns me on. It really brings me joy to watch things growing and improving day by day, night by night. And we are learning beings, or we're remembering things. And it's really great. It's a really great time to be on the planet right now. So much going on. So many people are waking up to the truth, and they are rediscovering themselves. And I'm so glad that I had the opportunities, people who helped me. It's like a gratitude exercise also, which is another key. Spoiler! Of course, gratitude is important. Do your gratitude exercises. I'm grateful to be grateful, and I accept that all. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it in my whole being. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it. Yeah. You can also do this in all kinds of areas of your life. Accepting it, accepting that you have this wonderful relationship, these friends, this friend's pants. Like you're in the house here, having a nice t-shirt, looking gorgeous, accepting all the things that you find positive in your life, and accepting it, because it's important that we do this. Sometimes it sounds like kindergarten, but it's very important that we do this over and over. It's a healthy habit. You should really practice this as a healthy habit, and accept yourself, accept the things that you don't like, have a ramble sometimes, maybe do some drumming, some screaming, some shouting. It's good, as long as you don't hurt anybody. It's just good to release those emotions and then accept what is, and then see what you can change in your life, what you can change for the better. Some things are just fine as they are because you accept them. They are fine, they're good. But some things you want to change. I don't want to, I want to live without glasses. I'm not wearing them now, but I want to live without them. So that's something I want to change. And then see what you can do to change that. And also the positive aspects, accept your greatness. You are a divine being, you are very loved. You've made it so far. You've gone through so many challenges. You've learned so much. You remembered so much. You're here, you're breathing. You're smiling. You're giving thumbs up. And just accept that. Accept that. Or more than accept them, it's like being grateful for it. Okay. Good. So this is just like a beginning. Acceptance is like the first step to really go into building up a healthy habit, looking at all those areas in your life and loving your life to the fullest. But what else do you need than acceptance? Let me know. What do you think? Write something in the comments, please. What would be your next steps when you practice more acceptance? Which kind of things do you like to embrace more in your life? Want more love? Or what do you want to manifest in your life? I'm going to turn on some music again. Please write some comments. Beep, 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 beep. Ping, ping, ping. Okay. So I haven't seen any comments on Facebook. Any new comments? Oh, Yuki, I think after accepting the good and bad, work more on vibing higher and working on your own gifts. That's very good. So I would like to take that comment. Work more, she says, work more on vibing higher and working on your own gifts. So like vibing higher, raising your vibration. I think you who are watching probably know what that means. If you don't know what raising your vibration means, just ask. So it's like manifesting things more easy. You can see it from the inside out when people work on themselves. You're getting more happiness, you're living more like a blissful life when you raise your vibration. And also working on your own gifts is like discovering your own gifts, really looking for who you really are. And for both of them, I would like to invite you to the next webinar next week. And we will be working on raising our vibration. We'll be working on different themes in life when we will go deeper. We will listen to some spoilers, we will listen to some sound healing. So you could also listen to those sound healings on your own. But the thing is, I'm doing this webinar next week so I can really be a guide for you and really help you through these things. And yeah, really dive deep and really look what's there. And also I've made the experience that when we listen to meditations and sound activations together, they have much more amplified energy. And also it's just nice to share with each other, because talking about things really helps a lot to get things moving. And also I can help you out with, like, if something comes up, I can be there and say, okay, now we have this and that issue, and now we know what to work on. So it's really good on vibing higher and like getting to know yourself more. We're working on your own energy body. And this will start next week, and it will be a 4-part webinar. And I have not prepared the link. Let me see. I think I know it. I think I know the link. No. Almost. We'll be working with the full moon. So if you've watched now, if you've been on this webinar now, if you've watched it on Facebook, or if you will watch it on YouTube, I think next week there's a full moon. So what you can do is you can use your intentions to really look what you want to manifest in your life and use that to build up to the next full moon next week, and use these acceptance exercises. And then in the next webinar, we will be working on, going deeper. It's 4 weeks, 4 weekends between the full moons. Oh, I don't have the link here. I will post the link in the description if you want to join that. I would be happy to have you there. So yeah, we'll be working on many things that will help you. And also, if you want to be faster, if you don't want to be on a webinar, if you want to work one-on-one with me, especially for, like you're saying, working on your own gifts, it's really good to get a session with me so we can really look what's going on, and I can help you with some readings, some insights if you don't see that for yourself. I also ask sometimes, even though I'm very aware and very psychic, I sometimes ask other people for help, because that's why we, I think, helping each other out. Sometimes ask other people because I can't always see everything for myself. So even if you've been working on your gifts, it's always good to reach out. All right, so I will help Catherine because she's on Zoom a little bit now, but I will go off from Facebook. So thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. All right.